On this tour of the work, which the partnership between Oyo State Government and the Bank of Industry has produced, the impact it has had on the residents and indigents of Oyo State, there's been a representative from the Governor's Office. The Secretary of the Implementation Committee, Mr. Yinka Fatoki, he's been with us from the beginning. He's seen some of the projects that we have seen today, which is about 5 of them. So we're now going to find out his own observation, if it has met with the government's vision when they entered into this partnership with the Bank of Industry. So, sir, what has been your observation so far, seeing this project?
Actually, I'm a lot impressed from what we have seen. And I've come to the realization that the initiative of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of the state, Senator Abiola Ajimobi, jointly in partnering with the Bank of Industry to institute this $1 billion fund has not been misplaced. Like we know, SMEs all over the world are the greatest employers of labor, and they contribute to development of local technology. Like we have seen, at the moment, about 30 projects have been approved and have drawn funds, access funds from this fund. And we have gone only through 5. And you can see that these 5 are projects that are ongoing and that have tremendous potentials to generate employment, that has added value to local technology. So I think it's been wonderful.
If you were to change anything from what you have seen so far, what would you change? What would you add or reduce from what's going on?
Yeah, I think because we started from ground zero, the implementation committee started from ground zero. We had to design the modalities and all that. That took some time. So, but I think going forward, the time span between the application and the approval level will be shortened now. That's the only thing that it's taking some time. But going forward, within 2-3 months from application, successful applicants can draw and access funds.
One thing that has been of worry to Nigerians has been that whenever there's a program from the government, any government, the federal, the state government, there's the fear that you have to know somebody. Now, that has been one thing we have sought to find out as we went on this tour. Now, how are you going to ensure that that factor does not creep into choosing the beneficiaries of this facility?
And that's one of the things that took time, when we were starting out. We wanted to create a seamless process, a template that will give equal opportunity to everybody. And I think we have achieved that. You've interfaced with some of these beneficiaries. They didn't have to know anybody. Everybody went, they collected their forms, and there are preconditions that you have to meet. And they are already well laid out. The moment you are collecting your form, you already have an idea of what the conditions are. And once you meet the conditions, you don't have to know everybody. And I think that we are going to sustain.
First, people have so far accessed this fund, the 1 billion naira that has brought together Oyo State Government and the Bank of Industry. That means we have more stories, more beneficiaries to bring to you on another episode of BOI. So that's why you should stay tuned to us next time we come on Channels Television. Until then, I'm Amy Thompson.